This picture was taken 4 Christmases ago with my firstborn and the second on the way. And guess what? It is that time again. Now, if you're like me, first thing Christmas morning, if you got kids coming in and waking you up super early, the last thing you want to do is spend a lot of time in front of the mirror getting ready. However, we all know that we're going to have those pictures taken of us Christmas morning, so we do want to look at least a little bit presentable, right? So with the tricks I'm going to give you in this video, you can have this amazing hairstyle with a lot of the work already done for you before you even go to bed. So if you click the link that I'm going to put right here, it'll show you how to get your hair curled without any damage, and you're already on your way. And this is just going to take about 10 minutes to do in the morning if you follow along with the video. So as you can see, I've sectioned off 2 panels, and on this panel I'm going to be doing a Dutch lace braid. Now that may sound a little bit complicated, but again, click on the link I'm going to give you above. That'll show you how to do some basic braiding. If you know how to do the Dutch braid, this is super simple. All we're going to be doing is, instead of adding hair to both sides of the braid, we're only adding hair to one side while we still have hair to add from the panel. And that is to every strand in the front that is crossing under, we'll get hair added to it. The hair in the back that is crossing under will get nothing added to it. So it makes it even easier, even though it sounds like a complicated title. So once I've used up all the hair, I'm going to start to pancake out the top of this braid just a little bit. And you do have to hold the braid very firmly here at the base to make sure that you're not pulling out strands that you don't want to. That way you can pull just on the pieces that you'd like and give them extra volume. Now you want to braid all the way down, about every 5 to 6 lengths, pancake out until you get to the end and secure with an elastic. Now we're going to take the rest of our hair, except for the 2 front panels, and going to put it up in a high ponytail, as high as you can get it. Secure that with a nice elastic that's not going to hurt your hair. Be careful while you're pulling the curls through to not pull them out and make them flat. And now, before we wrap it around the last time, I'm going to keep my fingers in there. I'm going to take my front braid and I'm going to put it back through. Not tightly, because I want kind of a gentle swoop to it. We're going to put it in and then let the elastic fall down. And now tug it into place, looking in the mirror, put it exactly where you would like it. You can also add a little bit more volume now. Now we've got this extra piece of hair right here. And the reason I left it out is because if we pulled this back with the rest of the ponytail, it just would not have that symmetrical look that you want your hairstyle to have. It will look kind of off-centered. So I'm gonna be brushing it downwards and wrapping it behind my head. And now we're gonna take 2 small bobby pins right where the ponytail cascades down is gonna completely hide this. We're gonna crisscross those bobby pins to lock this hair into place right there. That'll keep it there, and now we can pull at the end of it and wrap it around the ponytail, and then bobby pin it wherever it looks nice to you. If you want to add a little extra curl there, you can. If you want to completely wrap it around and hide it, you can do that too. But wait, we're going to add a little bit more flair to this if you would like to. I've got an extra piece of hair here, and follow along. If you think that what I'm going to do is too complicated, you can always do a regular braid and it'll look absolutely amazing as well. I'm going to be doing a rope twist. So a rope twist, you take the 2 pieces of hair and you start twisting them one way, but wrapping them around the opposite direction. Once I get to the end, I'm going to take a tiny piece from one of the twists, secure it with my hand, and I'm going to slide the rest of the hair gently up. If I like the way it looks, I'm going to keep it. But I don't always like the way it looks the first time, and that's fine. So I'm going to pull it back down, try again. What I'm going for is a voluminous curly look, so it looks like you've got a bunch of extra curls back there. It gives it more of that Grecian vibe, I think. So see, I'm going to pull it up again. I like this a whole lot better. It's a lot more symmetrical volume, and I'm going to tug on it until I make what looks like a whole bunch of curls. And then I'm going to wrap that around my ponytail, and that's going to completely hide my elastic, and it's going to add that little extra something special up at the top. Wrap it around and then just pin it into place where you like it. This is completely up to you. It's very up to the artist's desire. And that is the completed look. I absolutely love it. However, I'm not seeing as much volume as I'd like, so I'm gonna put in these little extra clips. This is a secret that you can do too if you're not getting as much volume as you'd like. You can put in 1 or 2, and you push them in at the base of your ponytail, and then let the hair fall back over them, and it makes your hair look that much more fuller coming out of the ponytail. Gives it a lot of height right there. As you can see the difference right there. And now with just 10 minutes that morning, put on a little bit of mascara and you're ready to go. The kids aren't going to be chomping at the bit too much for this hairstyle, and yet you look amazing, and you can carry this hairstyle throughout the entire day. If you're traveling to go see more family afterwards, it is perfect. I hope you loved it. If you did, please do give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you try it. You can also follow me on Facebook and Instagram. And don't forget to click like and also subscribe so you don't miss any more tutorials coming up. Have a wonderful Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.